Let me first of all say it's a huge privilege to be here at the Aster Prime Hospital and help with the development and the setup of advanced heart failure, the advanced heart failure clinic and heart failure treatments, which of course include all of the things that you've been doing up until now, angioplasty and bypass surgery to improve the heart function and stabilize the heart function, but also now the implantation of pacemakers and defibrillators to improve heart function and also to prevent rhythm disturbances that can contribute to sudden death, people dying suddenly due to fast irregular heart rhythms. So heart failure is increasingly common.
Yes.
It's the consequence of a combination of diabetes and ischemic heart disease, both things that are Western in origin, if you like, and the way we now eat in India and
Yes.
and the reducing exercise that we get leads to an increased chance of developing ischemic heart disease and diabetes, and the complications of those are heart failure, where the heart is weakened and patients suffer breathlessness and fatigue, tiredness, and often the symptoms are a little bit non-specific. So a lot of people feel tired and breathless. I feel tired.
Yes.
You feel tired
Yes.
and breathless some days. But if it's a persistent problem, then what you should do is have an ultrasound scan of the heart, which is a simple scan that looks and sees whether the heart's pumping function is okay. And they do that regularly. Yes. Here. And that will diagnose the presence of heart muscle weakness.
Yes.
And if you have heart muscle weakness, as well as some detuning of
Yes.
the heart, which is very common, then a pacemaker defibrillator can improve the heart's pumping function and keep it going for longer. So it's like having a car, and you service the car regularly, you check that there's no underlying problems, and if you find those underlying problems, then you deal with them early before they cause a problem. And that's really what the service that you're setting up, to diagnose and also to prevent future problems. And in the same way as you take a car for tuning, a pacemaker will tune the heart to make it run as efficiently as possible. And when you tune your car, the engine runs longer. The same thing happens to the heart. Tune the heart with a pacemaker, keeps it going for longer. In the modern era, with good tablet therapy, combined with appropriate pacemaker or defibrillator device therapy, transplantation is becoming, particularly for people in middle age and older,
Yeah.
much less important.
Much less important.
Much less important. So with the appropriate program of care, and it's not just about one portion of the care, it's about putting everything together in the system that you've set up.
Yeah.
You cannot just approach this condition with one approach. You need several different aspects to it. You need good general management, good tablet management, and then combined with the pacemaker therapy, you can improve quality of life dramatically, extend longevity. Most patients will do just fine with that.
Yes.
Very few patients will need to go on to need transplantation or something more aggressive. And it's actually, if you have it combined with the tablets, gives a fantastic response, but it's actually a very small operation. And this is really
Yes,
important.
very
People
small.
always worry about any operation, but this is a very small operation. So we did 2 this morning.
Yes.
Very straightforward, little incision here under local anesthetic. And patient is awake, talking, feeling little pain, comfortable. And then they get up and they go into their bed and they're ready for home, 24 hours
24
later.
hours, exactly. Next
with
day,
a
tomorrow
small
we send them
wound,
home.
a little bit soreness here for a week, but they're fine. So it's a very, very, very modest operation. Absolutely, and with the combination of services that you offer, you'll develop into, where the aim is really to make Aster Prime Hospital the leading device centre.
Yes.
In the area, the city, wider maybe.
Yes.
And that only comes with the combination of experience that is already there, the nursing support, and the management structure that already exists. So I think this is a great new program that is
Yes.
going to do very well.
Yes.